His Excellency Dramani Mahama no. Ono na mo no oni sika on like tomo ebenoko me like wa gun any mass like
when you sika no way but the entire way no question of interest and say yes so e ko fa do be ye bi timunya won so nya bi na me ne ho akoka timunya wo mo
no jinu
Jaimenko menko na where do you say I insurance and so
man for ne betia na amowi kronfo ya wia wa mo awia e pente wo
oni hwe oni bibia
president ba na bibi doesn't mean say e we say be wotan ho don sahye wo demri fam na we are dam na wotan ho. The fact that you belong to the first family of the land and now say we are president ba we are president we say doesn't mean that you don't have goals and ambitions on your own.
Roman father man for ne betia no carpet o moda so nyane awia say goodwill now hey one for do
Adolfo BullGod any MCI eboa oma soja edi go Okatakyire Afrifa so ye wo school no na word ye rhyming be a use run there's a fire on the mountain now Adolfo oma soja di go Okatakyire Afrifa so Okatakyire Afrifa je oma so egu nusu ni na ene so ba be attack ye Sharaf Mahama over boxing match organize ye wo bukom Adolfo Okatakyire Afrifa bisa say himfa na Sharaf Mahama enyaska e dey organize event no na onwangasa ebisa question wie ya no na okase Ghana fo elowa ba no enti eye Kufuado oye bi mane ba nti Mahama ye bia Ghana fo mbeso mbebisa questions sa statement we ya Okatakyire Afrifa ba bi make ya no BullGod say onti senti Okatakyire Afrifa make sa statement na say in fact Okatakyire Afrifa oni mi answer microphone esi nenim no on finance anto ho oso mu ano okeka bibi opebia BullGod ni nsem okan ya no na rofo ye betie BullGod nsem okan ya asa betie BullGod no ye ndi kan start emfamfi MCI ebo ne camp MCI ebo ase de ekoso ni na no ono blame obia na Ghana hangasa ye sori ese politics Ghana ye politics ayeye eye dirty politics eni Okatakyire Afrifa eba be kan nkwasi asemsa na rofo ye ntie nsem a MCI ebo ade tuja e wo decide eba BullGod ne fire message no ye
say the fact that we are president ba na bibi doesn't mean say e we say be wotan ho don sahye wo demri fam na we are dam na wotan ho. The fact that you belong to the first family of the land and now say we are president ba we are president we say doesn't mean that you don't have goals and ambitions on your own. But you see, sad year way a kind of Kwakwa Nansene into Kuma story. We shall make a corner. Kwakwa Nansene said, Nania Tiama. 18 year baby, I want person better the source and a baby on your free. Into Kuma try or no so figure out or no so compare then I think Kwakwa Nansene say, I did now, ye then I one cabeka.
The menka.
No crane say, I dear ye dear. Abaye de botechino enua na de beboba.
Okay, which you say?
Me chemu say obi belonging to the first family of the land, like I said earlier, it doesn't mean so onipa no ni swade hunu. It doesn't mean so onipa no ni ambitions. It doesn't mean so onipa no oni bibi or person in the life here. Last past government I remember that we kasano kan bibi our reference seems more say we share a Juma Sharaf we dey emfale wo fanko ampo se no wo fanko ampo kasa wo gisa Juma dey atai na ni ase asons antimpacha nko ntumi nyana. What am I say? What makes you think that these people that come into office say be wo mo yi bra bi o mo body da na o mo sike bi o mo pegu wo dey dansa na o mo ba bem e dey na ma ye feel say obi ba bem mu a na chese compulsory ni bibi a waye bia no yesi abaisika de enti ade we akwakoye sa ne say emra na MPP aban wo so ye president ba bi a restaurant. Look at the conversations it generated in this country. Na CMU a ye chichin crofo yesi yokuka people are pointing that restaurant no kwa yenko closing it down ni yenko ye ni say because yesi abaisika no de akwakoye, which is very sad.
Do they have evidence to that?
That is what I'm saying. He says, one more almost Sharaf when you see and on your box anyway. I think it's a silly conversation that doesn't need to be encouraged. Because it say obidia yo binti obi so feel say me so me do say me de be yo, but ideally no anke me say ba ne sa. Because senior bu kasa say Sharaf no ne papa nkwa no ni ska sabio papa ye born so Ekufado time na ye di Ekufado ba no sabio Ekufado papa e brother no bottle one e ba ne be so mo no so to aso papa no ono na wu a wenya ne ba bi ko no what legacy did he leave for his son to come and continue? Ekufado ba ya oye restaurant sabio say ne papa no onye kwahwe pa bi anza no obedi president o. Nani papa onye kwahwe apabi ansa na obeye de obedi president who attorney general and minister of justice 2001 to 2003. Are we saying that this man didn't build any legacy for himself and tie bia wan be the president and kanema omuntumi nye yie da na politics na yeye wo krom ha no enya akono airtime and sometimes you know ye de di ye yonko a ye hu ebedu ye so na afa ye de di enya. Then now we realize that Adia ye because Adia Sharaf ye boxing event our organizing. Look at the traction it brought. Look at the employment it will create that evening. Adia way painting why le bet na si obewu e se be hu bibia kan was opeso ogu Adia no fi.
Those who were insulting the past government
yes.
Omo praise and
yes
sir,
that's where I'm coming to. Omo didi Ekufado bar restaurant yatem because we would class here sabe we criticize na we unya ni then na unya tourism na se papa ye because restaurant na we be ego sabe adwumayefo wom wo tua adwumayefo ka sabe we okofo makwa koyi nsuomunam no fish ni okọ ayi empona no kwa koyi nam na ba beto o musa se o party card wen ansa na mato fish wo ho de aba me restaurant workers say adwuma ho na I can tell you for a fact say enyo mu na no mo ye MPP fo. Do you understand? Yeah. So that's politics now. Yeah, you feel say to me the DA, but be your bar or I will see ye jai because a kun soon. Because Adia Sharaf problem ben pan. If you call all the leading sports journalists in this country, they will give you a list of benefits Adia where they brought industry no. But obi betina baby and yabibiaka because of politics fear ye no krompa. And any fault because on also now by also no mudi do you know enti mu amudi di party B HM ko na never ba be praise party A dia waya then you see where the hypocrisy is enti ye besre se sebe enkrofo a ye elect omo ba ban mu no yes ye aban sika or whatever it is I feel say omo ye connected to omo tuminya access to ni for sabe o omo abobra to rise up to even come to gain office as a president. You think if you are broke you can do that?
Yes.
You think if you are broke you can do, even if you are broke you will need sponsors. Me ba cho damo can make an ultimate enti sika kom enti sebi omo dey say the bia wo office see sebi they've worked for it. You will say na first lady number one shot fine na we be obi me a caption and me makeup or your crowd we try to quantify now the girl is sketchy makeup okita Hermes bag enti baby or no tea obi ntumi ntosa de ne meche na
in that of Osenya Moti and this according to MCI Eboa. Say MCI Eboa ka same way a menene ye adwen 100%. We are in Ghana here utumu say nyoma bi wo homo a ye the politics to nchen but ye the politics be rem na ya se no. Ye the politics be rem na ya se no. Na MCI Eboa kasa wie ye no BullGod say obibi ka. Anka BullGod ye throw bomb bi. Na no ka chen say BullGod tobo. But of fire Okatakyire for pan if we agro na in some BullGod e kan no. Also Okatakyire for en answer every ni answer. Oni baku say na rofo ye ntie BullGod en some odi tuja e wo show no so enfamra.
No. Gino.
Menko. Menko na where do you say I insurance and to so. Jane for gobe.
Sad.
Great.
Ube mami word and I'm doing my word.
There be a mami.
Because you see, to start with, His Excellency Dramani Mahama, no, or no, only sika on like tomo ebenoko me like
be so man
wa we gu nani masi like only she only bibia enti ni baba ya de onu to me supporting. You see, sometimes you listen to some people and you like I'm sure I'm a drummer alo omu da mpaso omu sorry a omu ja omu adwin wo pillow ni so yes no am da wa betina social media no mu kan like fashion we mo onu si sometimes you just don't I mean tia say guy we started we friend saying guy been a status nonsense you got now
money dey
mean kind of dimple
that's good.
It doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't make sense. You know, I mean, we're all in this country. You see, sometimes we can't say, oh, dream kakra. This is not the first time the young man is doing this. We're here launching in the legacy. I've forgotten the name of the. You know, legacy rise, boxing, whatever. You know, we've seen the efforts the young man has been putting into boxing for ages. Then you just come up and spew nonsense because you have a mic in front of you. Sometimes you use your drink kakana. Intina, nyakupo ma opportunity na one year kakalika no. Or kakalika.
What's kakalika?
What is not what the kind there was it fair? Kakalika cockroach.
Oh, okay, cockroach.
Cockroach, yes. Nyakupo mbe tumi abo cockroach. Alo agama lizard. Go no wa fi ne get down no claw ni bi. Tu so wa dwin yama wo bomojibo. Onusi. Wa have you here tomorrow olu tomorrow na moon na me neighbor. No, Charlie. I think that you see so those some of these laws that I don't know. I think we should revise them where we should apply hands. One will be the assembly na yakwa chicha na sum ni na I say ka law ni ho.
It would have created chaos.
Oh no create. You say umbe guiding no.
Say otia oka say say oka say obi asem nyansa ni mi ka to ano nto abo
no problem. Obe to me a. Say no de no na me kan there will be guy. So obe to me no about because sometimes you see some of the commentaries are it will just untiase where it's from. You know, your idea, oh, can Obia be do which and Obia be tia says, I say my okay, you know, Nekwan so. President ban only appointment, yeah, man appointment. Unlike the SWAL government female. We saw whose daughter was in charge of what? What did they make an say? Now, I don't even have a problem if your daughter or sibling or wife or brother is serving. Once you have the expertise to serve, you can serve. Say ekobemu say ebia service na wo render ma oman no ekoto senior, that's what it is, you know. That's when you are held accountable. You understand what I'm saying? So me I'm not even into that. But the pakunukra any government on serving any official capacity. On one private business person or nadia, then you come and compare him to the former president's daughter. For I mean, because we're saying we want to do rebuttal politics, and I say, I mean, like, I drink brain was what's the substance?
But do you see any future for this project, Sharaf?
Yes, a huge one.
A bit me about boxing industry.
Yes, it is already because yes, the whole idea for creating that arena is to support the young. You see, again, we come back to cultural entertainment and how it can help us. Now there are a lot of sports I believe we should even go in there and support.
They call them the lesser known sports.
Exactly, like table tennis. I'm a fantastic table tennis player.
Was I?
I'm a fantastic table tennis. They don't believe
table tennis they be the jina board no ho no bon ti kotin ko ana the China for no ko jina manchwa no bonu hwim na ba
any manchwa no
Manchia say true.
The Sanafa. Who
there be a friend lawn tennis.
Yeah, we could jina chi baby sir. No be ko jina chi baby sir.
That's lawn tennis.
That is table tennis. Oh, that. Yeah, no be call Olympics.
Patrol be any osa.
Oh, they have not seen it.
Masa table tennis. Omu jina table. Then how kika no.
Relax. I'll show you videos.
Of what?
Amushim bo na odipani jina no akoshima ba.
About
no asada betu anim table.
Yeah, and they say table tennis.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, they know boy jina table no ho sa na
cheche. Bisa say dey na me bo. Me bo China for there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, me a professional.
I'm a professional.
Oh yes. The whole media space will be onto me.
Tiago competition.
No problem.
In that of Senya Motian, this according to BullGod, Utumusa same way the buy and will be a Chinese Renya Basa. Okatakyire FIFA himself Nangasa Nimse, a man for bed dragon. Gonangasa Nimse, a sem no babecano, substance de woman, a day a bed dragon. Into Nangasa Casano or Case. Munja mo, a more conform when it's better tear mono. No more than who painting now, mother. Out of what high Ghana gossips, maybe we are your comments no more. Subscribe, like it, na share video no. Yeah, the more gist eba wakwem.